coffee?
Look, I'll handle it. I'll take it from here. I'm Detective Parsons and I'll be the leading investigator for this case. Do you have kids?
One, she is 11 months on Friday.
Okay, if you cooperate with us, you'll get back home to us soon.
With all due respect, Detective, why am I here? I mean, the house has surveillance cameras. Why can't you just...
I have people working on those, but until then, I'm gonna need you to answer these questions. Do you work?
Yes,
Where do you work?
I work for my husband's company.
And what is it that you do there?
I deal with finances. I'm an accountant. What does this have to do with the case?
Just following protocol, ma'am. Would you agree that your husband was a pretty successful man?
I suppose.
You suppose. What does that mean? It's a yes or a no question.
Yes.
Would
Yes, he was a successful man.
Would you say he was involved in any illegal dealings?
What? No. My husband would never.
And what does your husband's company do again?
Trading and construction.
Okay, how long have you been together?
7 years. We got married last year after we finally had our baby.
So you've been married for what, 7, 8 months?
8.
Ma'am, it says here that your husband pumped up his insurance last week, is that correct?
I don't know.
Did he maybe suspect that he was in any type of danger?
I don't know.
Ma'am, please explain what your relationship with the deceased was like.
We were in love. He used to take care of me and my family.
So your family couldn't take care of themselves?
Well, after my dad's passing, my mother, she struggled on her own. 6 kids, 1 parent. It wasn't easy. I'm sure you understand. When I met Bandile, he took care of me.
He was quite young at that age. Where did he get the money from?
I don't know. I never asked.
You never asked the deceased where you got the money to take care of you at the age of 20. What if it was blood money?
Clausens.
I think you're hiding something from me.
What?
Was your husband into role play?
Clausens.
Did he ever make you dress up as a schoolgirl?
Excuse me?
Is he into young girls?
Of course not. My husband was a man of integrity. He would never do such a thing.
Do what? Do what, Mrs. Tumalo?
Are you suggesting that my husband was a sexual predator?
Your words, not mine.
Come on now, Clausens. I think you're being a bit too harsh.
Harsh? You think I'm being harsh? She's the one defending her husband and you think I'm being harsh? They're the ones sex trafficking girls, not me. And you think I'm being harsh?
Excuse me?
Oh, drop the act. I know you've been sex trafficking young innocent girls. We've been watching you for over a year now.
What? This is absurd.
Sit down, Mrs. Tumalo.
Clausens, you can't hold her against the wall. She isn't under arrest.
Shut up and you sit down and let me do my job instead of trying to protect one of your sisters from the gully.
No, not this again. What you're doing is wrong, and you know it.
Okay, my apologies. I just have a few more questions and then you can leave. You spent a lot of time with your husband, right?
I lived with him. I worked with him.
In February 2018, your husband bought a new house. Yes, cash, if I may add. Where did he get the money from, Mrs. Tumalo?
What are you implying?
I'm just asking how you think your husband could buy a brand new house for 4.8 million rand cash.
He had been saving up for a house.
I can imagine. Life must be tough that side. Rapists, drugs, gangsterism. I mean, we see it in the news all the time, right?
It's no different from other neighborhoods.
Tell me, Mrs. Tumalo, do you recognize the man in this picture?
That is my husband.
And in this picture?
I've never seen that before.
Well, this is your husband with a young girl. And another one. And another one. And another one. Look, you even in this picture.
Where exactly are you going with this, detective?
Were you and your husband into sex trafficking?
What? No!
Oh, let's not play dumb. We know you people make girls money.
You people?
Explain how these young girls come in and out of your house.
We're foster parents.